Hello. Today we're going to talk about something near and dear to my heart, and it is called spondylolisthesis. That's a big word, so let me break it down for you. Spondylo means spine, and listhesis means slippage. So basically, spondylolisthesis is a slippage of the spine. And here she is. So here we have the spine. My hair just got caught in it. So first off, we have our C1 through 7, T1 through 12. We have our L1, L2, L3, L4, L5, and then S1 and so on. So this injury occurs in the lumbar area of the spine, most commonly in the L5 and S1 area. Very, very low back, just above your butt. So on the spine, as you can see, they're all connected and interlocking in the back. So there's this little place called the pars interarticularis on both sides of each vertebrae, and that would be right here and right here, this little space in between. When that becomes weakened, it can fracture and crack all the way through and break all the way through. So those two breaks in the vertebrae are keeping the front and the back from being connected, which ultimately makes the vertebrae above and below not connected anymore. When there's all that pressure on your spine from maybe jumping or running or lifting, the vertebrae is going to slip forward because there's nothing holding it there. Here we have a spine. This is a fairly straight line. This one, whoop, something is going wrong right there. And that is because this bone has shifted over the top of the one below. And because you can see that the discs are right here, the disc is going to be compressed too. That right there is what causes not only the deep aching pain within the lower back, it also creates tingling, numbness, and shooting pain going down legs and hamstrings and into your feet. One thing that happens for many people with spondylolisthesis, whoa, that's a mouthful, sitting or standing for long periods of time can be very difficult. A lot of people also have some muscle spasms going on back there, get it? How does this even happen in the first place, right? Genetics can play a big factor into this injury. You can be born with a weaker back or a deformed back. Typically, this injury occurs in young athletes. It's typically an overuse injury. That's what it was for me. It's more common in sports that put stress on the lower back area, such as gymnastics, football, volleyball. And for adults, it can be caused by arthritis or loss of disc elasticity or loss of disc elasticity. Woo, that was hard to say. Now it's time to talk about some treatments. Usually doctors try to treat this pretty conservatively. One of the first things they might consider is to give you a back brace. A back brace like this one. In 8th grade, I got this brace for my back just a couple days after being diagnosed. See if I can fit this on myself anymore. Oh no. It doesn't even close anymore. I can't get up. Obviously not the same size as I was in middle school, so this doesn't exactly fit anymore. Obviously not the most comfortable, but it's better than surgery. A doctor can make you wear it at all times, or if you're like me, you just wear it during the day. Okay, let's get this off. I can breathe again. Some other treatment plans, other than just a big old bulky back brace, would be medications, resting your back. Physical therapy is a great option, and most everybody who has this injury undergoes physical therapy. So with physical therapy, they really emphasize working on your core. Having a strong core is the foundation for having a strong back. And there's also some other things that you can do to treat this. One that is the most severe and avoided, if at all possible, is surgery. My dog is whimpering in the background. So there you have it. That is your anatomy lesson today. You can go home and tell your parents, tell your friends in the hallway, you learned about something called spondylolisthesis, and you will sound real smart.